There's a specific moment when a boxer stops being a human being and starts looking like they've peered into the dark abyss. I'm talking about the monster eyes. Back when Takamura drew the line in the grass, he told Ippo that to cross into the world of monsters, you have to abandon your humanity. Most people think crossing the line is a metaphor. In this manga, it's a physical ocular mutation. When a fighter enters that state, their eyes transform into 3 hypnotic circles that say, "I will eat your family for a snack and not even remember the flavor." First off, Takamura. Look at the fight against Keith Dragon. When Takamura is in his element, he develops those demon eyes. It's not just focus, man. It's complete, unadulterated malice and bad intentions. This man is genuinely happy to dominate and dismantle another human being. But then, the hydrated awakening hits. He goes back to his roots. The darkness clears and he gets those iconic green spirit eyes. The mark of a man who has transcended the physical and is operating on a level of pure instinct and power. And Sendo is a special exception. He doesn't just get simple monster eyes, he gets tiger eyes. During his battle with Gonzalez and also right now with Ricardo, his eyes became a visual representation of "I don't care if my brain is soup as long as your heart stops beating." We also have to talk about the most terrifying friendly sparring session in history. Ippo versus Volg. Volg is usually the polite, cultured wolf, but the moment Ippo, a man who's supposedly retired, stepped into that ring, the vibe shifted. When Ippo gears up for the new Dempsey role and begins that weaving motion, Volg realizes he isn't in a spar anymore. He's in a survival horror game, man. In that split second, Volg's eyes flash with the same green spirit energy Takamura uses, the hydrated awakening. He didn't have a choice, man. It was either ignite the monster within or get his head detached from his shoulders. And don't forget the Ippo dilemma. Usually the lights are on but nobody's home, but Ippo gets like this very rarely, if ever. During that Volg spar I just mentioned, he was so emotionally invested in paying back the favor of Volg helping him in the past that he completely lost himself in the flow. For the first time, he basically went full power. Think about that. Even in his professional title fights, the kid was holding something back. But in that gym in Mexico against a friend, he entered a pure losing yourself mode. His eyes went into that monster state because he reached a point where he stopped caring about the consequences, health, and the future. And this is my verdict. The monster eyes are Morikawa's way of telling the reader that peak performance isn't found in the gym only. It's found in a psychological break. It's the visual cue for tunnel vision, but the extreme edition.